Hey, good morning. Time to wake up. Let's go. Wake up, folks. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob, from OddsJam. Let's go. You know what? I need a hat that says, let's go. Let's go and wake up. Smell the coffee. Morning coffee and sports betting. Yes, OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. I'm flying high today, man. I had a good night betting. No two ways about it. A great night betting for me. Unfortunately, our parlay didn't come through. But it happens. It happens. But all three of my baseball picks came through. And we went 3-3 with morning coffee picks. Didn't pick up, well, we actually picked up just a tiny bit because the Cardinals under 8 hit. So yeah, we actually picked up 1.3 units. Can you believe it? Let's crank it up, what he said. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we're close to 90, folks. Close to 90 units up. All right. Time to do the live fade out. Oh, yeah. Is that not nice? The live fade out? Yeah. All right. Good morning to you all. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hello, Twitter. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program, folks. There's a link below. You can sign up and start sharing your link that you get with your friends. Get 50% from everybody who signs up with that link. That is a huge, huge, huge thing for us and for you too. There are no two ways about it. No two ways about it. The Panthers' run might have ended in the NHL. We'll see, but Vegas looks awful good right now. Vegas looks awful good. They really do. They've got experience on that team. No two ways about it, man. They have got experience on that team. And Stanley Cup pedigree. And it makes a big, big, big difference. It really does. Jonathan Marchessault. Oh, I never did put a future on him. I put it on Eichel. And I put one on Kachuk. May have been the wrong move there completely, huh? But you know how I am, man. Futures, I have a tough time with them. Just not good at them. All right. What do we got here? Hey, Bob. All right. Good. I'm glad you're home out of the hospital. I bet your MLB picks as straight bets, then did 2 parlays. Good morning, Tony. Then did another parlay and added Vegas to it and had a huge, huge night. Thank you so much for the money. You're welcome. Morning, Pierre. Morning, Paul. Great night with NHL and MLB yesterday. I like Braves, Rangers, Pirates, Rays, and Marlins. Too bad that Iga, yeah, I know, ended early. Underwood hit. Yeah, oh, well, stuff happens. Bobby V, good morning to you. Also had a boost plus 150 with Florida scoring 1 goal last night. Took that as well. Good job. A championship parade on the Vegas Strip would be a sight to see. Oh, I guess nothing will beat the sea of blue in St. Louis after the 2019 Stanley Cup win. Scott's going to go to that parade if they win. There you go. You know what? It's time for some coffee. Cheers to y'all. It's always nice when you can drink coffee together. You know what I mean? It really is. So we went 3-3 yesterday, but that positive VV with the Cardinals under 8, which I don't know why Mike wanted to go over 9.5 in the parlay last night, but whatever. That was a plus 195 on Fliff. So we actually almost picked up 2 full units on that bet alone. And that's why we wound up with a positive 1.3 last night. So I want to go back to the morning coffee picks. Folks, we're 691, 571, and 21, up 89.4 units. We could break 90 for the first time today. I mean, that's just huge. You know, what we've been doing here on this show for over a year is pretty amazing. You know, we're almost to 700 wins. We're almost to 1,300 bets. And we're almost to 90 units up. I mean, that's everybody that's contributed over a period of time. I know I got the final say, but it's pretty darn good. Go Rangers F5 and Rangers money line seems to be hitting like crazy lately. Probably so, since they're playing the Cardinals and the Cardinals suck. Oh, Steven Batza hit a plus 1340 MLB parlay. That very well could be too. That could be too. Scott, Rangers over total runs. I have to take a look at the numbers. All right. Time to do the recap. I do have a future on Vegas. Of course, I had one in Carolina and Boston too. Oh, God. You got to admit, that's kind of funny. All right. Time to do the recap. Brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You ask for it, it's here. Go grab your gear. With all of the great items, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the OddsJam morning coffee cup, the trucker hat, the unisex hoodie, the distressed dad hat, the stainless steel tumbler, the 5-panel camper, and the embroidered beanie. The only thing we're missing is a wake up shirt, right? We should have that. And don't forget Slop Shop with the no big deal shirt, the broke even shirt, the feels right shirt, and the buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's do the recap very quickly. In the NHL, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 2. Golden Knights 7-2 over the Panthers. Marchessault with 2 goals and an assist. Howden with 2 goals. Barbashev an assist. Panthers are down 0-2. Golden Knights up 2-0. Looking good, too. In Major League Baseball, the Rangers beat the Cardinals 4-3. Marcus Semien hit streak is at 24, and he also scored the winning run on a walk-off. Rays 4-1 over the Red Sox. McClanahan, his MLB leading 9th win. Phillies 8-3 over the Tigers. Aaron Nola loses his no-hitter in the 7th. Marlins 9-6 over the Royals. They overcame a 4-run deficit. Arias had 3 hits to raise his major league leading average to .399. 5-4 Pirates over the Athletics. Sacrifice fly by McCutcheon wins the game. Astros 11-4 spanking of the Blue Jays. Corey Julks hit his first career grand slam. Reds 2-0 over the Brewers. Abbott allows 1 hit in 6 innings. Andrew Abbott. And Padres shutout the Cubs 5-0. Gary Sanchez hit a 2-run homer. Blake Snell was outstanding. And that does it for the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it. It's here. Go grab your gear. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Lots of stuff in here today. What do we got? My numbers say Texas, and yes, the Cardinals just aren't good. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Texas is a lock for me, for use. Not sure about -1.5, but I'm going for 3-leg with Braves and Pirates. A little worried the Athletics are about to win a game. Maybe Marlins, Rangers, and Braves. You guys are all over it. Marcus Semien to get a hit. Mitch Keller today. Yeah, I think Tony's on the ball there. I think Pirates is probably the way to go. Today's MLB parlay for me is Dodgers, Pirates, D-backs, Yankees, Rays, Marlins, Phillies. All money lines plus 21-28. Oh, Steven Batza loves those parlays. Cheers to y'all. What I'm telling you right now is you better be betting these okay, then I love the Pirates. Not sure about the Yankees. Wanted to skip that one. You guys can parlay like crazy. I love you guys, man. We'll be having a parlay tonight on the show as we have Brittany Fitzpatrick will be on the show tonight. All right, everybody is on Miami today, so we'll probably add Miami in here. We really should take the run line on it. I know they only won by 1 run last night, but all right. Once again, we are at 89.4 units up on morning coffee picks. So let's do what we do. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the positive EV page, today's date, and we're going to look at the recommended filters very quickly here. You know what? Now, I told you guys, and I've been saying this, you're going to see more of these first half run lines come up in positive EV as the season goes on. I've been telling people on calls that, and sure enough, that is the case. The Reds are playing the Dodgers, Cincinnati plus a half a run, first half run line. I'm taking it for a morning coffee pick. The Reds are actually playing well. They should be able to hang with the Dodgers for a while. Mitch Keller over 7.5 player strikeouts. We'll hit it for a morning coffee pick. Rangers -1.5. And by the way, I need to put myself back in Illinois because I was in Tennessee there. That was my last call yesterday. Shane Bieber under on strikeouts. Cubs, Angels over 9.5. Nah, I'll stay away from that. Excuse me. All right, let's go to my Marlins. Marlins playing the Royals tonight. I mean, Marlins money line is, hell, we'll just throw it in here. Morning coffee pick. Let's go to the bet tracker. And let's add this to my bet tracker. I love this bet tracker, by the way. All right. Reds +0.5 run. First half run line on FanDuel is a morning coffee pick. Mitch Keller over 7.5 strikeouts on FanDuel is a morning coffee pick. The Marlins on the money line on FanDuel is a morning coffee pick. And we'll stop for a second and see what's happening in the chat. Yeah, I know Miami run line. I said that, but we're gonna go with the earlier pick. And excuse me, allergies abundant. We could. I have a baseball video to do yet, you know. Funny guy. All right, we'll add the Pirates. Can I have a little sip of coffee first? Cheers. We'll add the Pirates to the mix. Tony, any college baseball plays you got out there at all? I was kind of keeping that Pirates for the MLB video, but you know what? I'll just add it. You guys are all over it this morning. Let's just do it. Well, Pirates money line is not going to work. It'd have to be Pirates run line. No, that's not going to work. No, we'll pass on that. Back to positive EV. Step 2 of Bob's 3 steps to positive EV success is turn off the recommended filters. Make sure you got today's date on. Go to the market drop down and click off the player props. Go to the market with and make it a maximum of 25. See what we come up with. There's a Tigers first half run line +0.5 run. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. And the Reds on the run line tonight. Mariners first half money line. Wow, I think I like that. I'm going to take that for a morning coffee pick against the Padres, who have been a very inconsistent team. All right, let's take a look here. Rangers against the Cardinals, -1.5. I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay. Under 9 total runs between the Cardinals and the Rangers is a morning coffee pick, plus an under 9 is a butterfly. If I could find that under 9 Did it go away? Under 8.5, I'm sorry. There it is. All right. All right, let's go back to the bet tracker. Let's go ahead and add these. There are some people, believe it or not, that actually listen to this show on their way to work, I've been told, in the car. So that's kind of cool. All right. Mariners first half money line of Bet Rivers, morning coffee pick. So I have to say what the bet is and where it's at so they can hear. Under 9 total runs between the Cardinals and the Rangers on Fliff is a morning coffee pick. And then we had the under 8.5 sprinkle ladder, little tiny butterfly play is also a morning coffee pick. Well, it's not a morning coffee pick, but ladder play on Fliff. So here's what we got. We got Reds. First half run line on FanDuel. Mitch Keller over 7.5 player strikeouts on FanDuel. Miami Marlins money line on FanDuel. The Mariners first half money line on Bet Rivers. The Cardinals and Rangers under 9 on Fliff. Those are all morning coffee picks with a little sprinkle on the under 8.5 between the Cardinals and the Rangers on Fliff. That's 5 picks. And that ain't half bad. That ain't half bad. Super regionals are now set for the NCAA baseball tournament. Keep an eye on Oral Roberts upsetting Oregon. Thank you, Tony. And do you guys like Musgrove over 4.5 hits allowed? Yeah. Tony, do you like LSU to win it all? Maybe. I'm calling it now. 4-0 Vegas, called Florida beating Bruins. I feel it very strong. Bobrovsky used up all his luck in Carolina and Toronto series. I would love to say yes on that, but I'm not going to call that. Not really, Scott. Wake Forest in Florida, most likely. Very good. Very good. All right, let's go back one last time, just very quickly, and do the final step to Bob's 3 steps to positive EV success. And let's go ahead. Recommended filters off once again. Today's date. And let's change the market to just player props. And do a maximum market width of 42. And here we go. There's that Musgrove play. Kapperlin under 16.5 player outs. Boy, I love that play. I love that play. Very much so. I like Gonsolin. Maybe not. Bieber. Under 4.5 strikeouts. Morning coffee pick. Let's add that. That'll give us 7. Back to the bet tracker. Add 2 more picks here, folks. And then we'll have 7 for the night. James Kapperlin, under 16.5 player outs on Fliff. Morning coffee pick. And take your time here. Shane Bieber, under 4.5 players. Strikeouts on Bet Rivers is a morning coffee pick. Morning coffee up 89.4 units. Okay? We got plays here tonight. We're going to win. Neil Green's in the house. Still here and enjoying it. Have a great time. Fortunately, haven't made it live, but I still am watching. All right. Neil, it's great to see you. Let's have a sip of coffee to Neil. Cheers, Neil. All right. That does it. Show's over, folks. Had a great time. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Let's get it, man. Let's go. We can do it. So glad to see our friend Scott Cobb out of the hospital. Great. Thank you all. Scott, Tony, Neil, Powell, Stephen Batza, Bobby V. All of you that show up on a daily basis to watch this show. Thank you. Twitter. Don't forget to follow me at Bob LaGrasso. YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. OddsJam Bob and Mike. All right? Facebook. OddsJam Betting. Texas is a lock for me. Absolutely. Let's go. See ya.